Okay, today we're going to talk about how to do the wobble at home. And so people often ask me, how much air should I put in my wobble? And it's probably what's comfortable for each of you. I usually prefer to have it a little bit fuller. I feel that makes it more wobbly. So this is how full I have this wobble filled up for this example. So you want to put the wobble on a fairly hard chair. Folding chairs seem to work quite well. And the first exercise we're going to show, there's three main exercises we want you to do the wobble. The first one is going to be to look up and arch your back. And the important thing on this one is to, when you first do it, just practice by pushing your hips forward and then pushing your hips back. And a good way to look at this is if you look at the front of the chair, when you push your hips forward, the wobble should get squished. And then when you push your hips back, it should lift the front of the wobble up. So first practice just pushing your hips forward, then pushing your hips back. Once you got that comfortable, then we want to add the rest of your spine in. So when you push your hips forward, we now want you to look all the way up and pull your shoulders back. And then when you push your hips back, we want you to look down and roll your shoulders forward. So the whole motion should be hips forward, neck back, shoulders back, hips back, neck down. And it's probably best to have your feet on the floor, so if it's too wobbly, you don't hurt yourself. So we want to do 10 of those. Back, back, up, down. 10 of that motion. After you've done 10 of that motion, then we want to go side to side. When you do this, you're going to push your hips to one side and let your neck flop down to the other side. A lot of people hold on to their neck really tight, and we're looking for you just to let that neck flop. And then we go to the other side. Let that neck flop. Let the neck flop. Push your hips left. Neck flops right. Both sides. That's what that should look like. And then the last motion is rotation. Again, we want to do 10 of each of these exercises. So 10 to each side. And then when you do the rotation on this one, you want to spin your legs or your knees to one side and then turn your neck and shoulders away from your knees. And then spin your knees to the other side, turn your neck and shoulders away from the knees. Again, 10 to each side. And if it hurts doing any one of these motions, just do it to the level of your comfort. So if it hurts too much, don't do it as intensely. One of the things, though, a lot of people don't do is get aggressive enough. You can really work this out hard when you do this. So if your body can handle it, get quite aggressive with these things. If you feel your spine popping or making noise, that's okay. So that covers doing the wobble exercises.